Hello, welcome to FRL, and this is F1 2022, round 2, the Spanish Grand Prix. Who will win in Spain? Tonight in the commentary box, it's just me on my own because Ballboy's doing F2 because we haven't got any commentators tonight apparently. But yeah, we'll quickly do the tables. And in F4, we've got myself leading the championship after 2 rounds by 2 points ahead of Sepspielt and Jesse. JB in 4th and Little Brookie in 5th. And in the constructors, we have Alfa Romeo on top, followed by Haas, followed by Mercedes. And there's 4 teams without a point yet. In F3, we have Bobby leading the championship by 5 points, Sadio Mano 2nd, Berry in 3rd, Rackler 4th, Van Dongen 5th, Ballboy in 6th, Tex Rex in 7th, and Mekial in 8th. In the constructors, we have Williams, Aston Martin, and Red Bull, the top 3. Teams that haven't scored are Haas and Mercedes. And in F2 today, at the minute, Rodders last week won. First place, 25 points, followed by Zero and Bulow. Yuri in 4th. And in F1, we've got Lou, who won last week in Australia, followed by Hannes, followed by Medium Traction Control, Hawk in 4th, and Rocco in P5. Right, in the constructors, we have Williams on 37, Alfa Romeo on 33, and Aston Martin on 10. Right, I don't think as soon as Macho gets in the car, we'll be good to go. Let's have a look what car Macho's in. He's in a Haas. Right, ready up guys. Let's get the show on the road. Formation lap will be back this week because they've fixed the game. So we've got 11 drivers in F1 tonight, better than last week, just about. We've got 10 drivers in F2, which is brilliant as well. But we'll just keep going. And now we head into qualifying for the Spanish Grand Prix. So I'll probably lose. Welcome everyone to the 2.5 mile Catalunya circuit. Every track in FRL is 2.5 mile. I hope we haven't got a glitch here because here we go. We've started now. PS5 always loads up quicker, which always makes me think that the lobby is crashed on me, but it never does. So get your predictions in for qualifying. Hi to Parrot, welcome to Medium Traction. He's got the snooze, so he'll probably lose. Well, I'm expecting a podium from you, Medium Traction, or even a win after your pole position last week in Australia. And out of the pits comes Vaporizer first. We couldn't do a formation lap. We couldn't do a hot lap video because Spain have changed the track guide, because we always take them for the 2020 game on YouTube because no one bothered to put any hot guide videos on for 2022 yet. So, well, not ones from Codemasters anyway, because they're lazy. Beep. Right, Vaporizer on his outlap, followed by Hawk, who's in the pits. Get your predictions in the comments, and if you're new to the stream and you want to watch more, just click that bell there, that red bell, and subscribe to the channel. We've got loads of subscribers who watch FRL, and if you want to drive in FRL, you can just join our Discord channel as well. So, can Lou, who finished first last week, get another victory here in Spain? Or, like James says, who will feel the pain in Spain as Vaporizer starts a hot lap? Here we go then. Coming down the big long straight into turn 1, quickly into turn 2, and turn 3, which is a long right-hander, which can give you loads of understeer. And there's a first sector time of 21.9, and of course he's the first man out, so he'll be fastest man at 21.9. Vaporizer could be a pole here because, judging by previous seasons, he was a very good driver in FRL F1. Coming up to the second sector now, timing. Come up to the line here, and it's a 51.3. So bear them times in mind, 51.3 and 21.9. And he comes through the last sector now, round the final corner, and sets a pole position time of a 1:17.0. Can anyone beat that? Unseen is a second off that nearly. There's our first retirement, Wise Brand. Macho goes second, a 10th off in the Haas. Just thought my laptop was going to turn off there. Luckily it didn't. Insane third, medium traction fourth, Rocco in fifth, Hawk in the pits. Flex is just coming out of the pits in his McLaren, our F2 champion from last season. Lou is on a hot lap now, so let's see what time he does. And Hawk's left the session, brilliant. Marco has retired. What's going on with Hawk? And Lou comes across the line now. Is he going to get pole? Yes, a 116.9 beats Vaporizer by 10th. The first driver in the 116s. So let's go on board with someone else then. Let's go on board with Flex, who does a fastest first sector according to the game, which could be a glitch, but you just never know. Going to the second sector now. It was a 51.3, was it? I think from Vaporizer. Yeah, 51.4. So he's up there. He could be where Macho is, maybe. It could be third or fourth at the minute. Could Flex. Can he flex his muscle into the podium for qualifying? He comes across the line. Now it's a 1:17.0 across third. 124 thousandths off the lead. Good time. Let's have a look at our podium last week. Hannah's, I think it was. As well, I think he finished third in the Alfa Romeo. And here he goes. Oh, is he coming in the pits? He's coming in the pits. Let's go on board with medium traction. He's going to start his lap now. Let's see if he can improve on his previous time, which was nearly 13 seconds off the pace. Let's have a quick look at the F2. And medium traction goes 1:16.8 and beats Lou by 51 thousandths of a second. That could be pole position for 2 weeks in a row. Medium traction. That snooze is really helping him today. Boost his confidence. Lou second, Vaporizer third. The top 5 within a quarter of a second of each other. That's brilliant for an F1. Unseen's just a second off this, and Rocco is 2.3 seconds off this. I'm sure Rocco can go quicker. Let's have a look at Lou. Can Lou beat medium traction with 8 minutes to go in the session? Lewis down to fourth. Vaporizer goes first. Macho second. Medium Traction's down to third now. And here comes Lou. Can he beat all of them? The top five within 4/10 nearly of each other. Here we go then. Here's Lou coming round the final couple of corners. Can he beat his time? Can he beat Paul? You bet he can at 1:16.3. Wow, I wonder if anyone can be in the 1:15s. I know it's a tall order for someone to find 3/10 of a second, but you just never know. Hello, Ninja. Yes, NXX goes with Vaporizer, Macho and Unseen all in FRL F1. Right, let's have a look, see who's on the lap. It's Flex, he's in 5th position. Now he's 6/10 down on the leader. Can he get Paul? What's his first sector time? He needs to find 682 thousandths of a second. And he's up by 1.61 of a second, so 1.6, that's, he's still just below Medium Traction in the first sector for now. Let's have a look, see what his second sector can do. He's up by another 2/10, that's 380,000, so that's probably 3rd place at the minute, if I have to add it up. Oh, he's slipped there. He's losing the tyres now, coming into the last sector. But can he get on the podium? I don't think it's going to be Paul, but here we go then. Lex comes across the line. And he improves, but not enough to take any positions. Who else? Rocco's retired. Rocco's retired. Let's have a look at Medium Traction. Can he beat his time? I didn't see the time there, but I'm sure he was up. It's a purple sector, it's 67 thousandths up in the second sector. I don't know about his first sector though, so here we go. Medium Traction. Comes around the final corner. Comes across the line. And goes second, 171 thousandths off Lou. Lou's got pole position at the minute. Medium Traction second, Vaporizer in third. Second wouldn't be a bad spot on the grid, to be honest, going down into turn 1. It's still the yellow flags out there. Will Medium Traction have enough time to get round to the pits? Let's have a look at the time once the yellow flags go. 3 minutes. Possibly. He needs to hurry up though. Maybe not. Who else is on the lap? Let's have a look. No one. Macho is probably the next guy. And he starts his lap now. Macho's in 4th position, 4/10 off the leader, who is in pole with a 1:16.3. Can Macho beat that time in the Haas? And he spun round. He's lost it on the curb. There goes Macho's lap. And we've got everyone else in the pits ready for another lap, apart from Medium Traction, who's on an in lap. I wonder if it is going to rain in Spain. I don't know because I'm in spectator mode, but It's dry in qualifying anyway. People on outlaps. Lou, is he on an outlap? Yes, he is, but there's an Aston Martin there who is next, which is unseen. Let's see if he can do a time. I wonder if Macho's going for the lap actually. Yeah, Macho's going for another lap. One minute 45 to go in the session. Here we go then, Macho's going for his final run. I think medium traction just got out. Is Macho going to spin it again on this curb? No, he doesn't this time, but he won't have as much tyres this. He's 63 thousandths up on his time, so he's still in 4th place. 1 minute to go in the session. 1 minute to go. Macho 22,000, still not enough to put him in 3rd place, I don't think. And that's qualifying over. Lou extended his time, vaporizer in 2nd by 7 thousandths of a second. Medium traction now. Can he beat them both? Let's have a look at Flex. He comes across the line. He's in 4th, Macho down at 5th. Roll on board with medium traction. Can he win? Can he get pole? Hannes goes 6th. Medium traction comes across the line. And doesn't improve. 1:16.4. He does improve, but he doesn't improve on his position. He just improves his time. So 3rd on the grid, not a bad spot. If I'm honest, it's a bit like Russia where there's a long straight. So hopefully he can make up a couple of positions and get into 1st position. And I think that's qualifying over, guys. Thank you, Bobby, for the comment about the podium yesterday in F4. Should have been 2nd, but yeah, it is what it is. So, we have Lou in 1st, Vaporizer in 2nd, medium traction in 3rd. Here we go then. The short qualifying results for the Spanish Grand Prix are Lou in first, Vaporizer second, Medium Traction Control in third, Flex in fourth, Macho in fifth, Hannes in sixth, Unseen in seventh, and Rocco in eighth. Hawk, who had to go ninth, Marco and Wyas Brand in 10th and 11th, both retired in qualifying. And now we head into race day. And now be all upstanding for the national anthem of Spain. And that was the national anthem of Spain. So, race predictions, guys. Get your race predictions in. Who is going to win the Spanish Grand Prix today? I am going to go for... I think I'm going to go any top three. Medium Traction, Vaporizer and Lou. I think will be top three today. In any order. The tyre choices, there's only Hannes who's gone on the softs. Vaporizer goes on the hards, Lou medium, the other guys on the hards are Rocco and Wyas Brand. All the rest are on the medium tyre. The medium tyre can last maybe 15 laps before it goes off. The hards can usually do about 25 laps before they start to go off. And the softs can do probably 8, maybe up to 10 laps maximum. But yeah, we're ready. Are you ready at home there watching the stream? We're all excited for this race. It's going to be a good one as the crowd are waving to their heroes here in FRL as the formation lap is just about to end. Here we go then. The Pirelli sponsored FRL F1 season 15 round 2 in Spain. Who will reign the most?
And it's lights out and away we go!
Lights out and away we go, says Crofty. And Lou's in first, Vaporizer second, Medium Traction in third, they all stay in position. The McLaren there just gets out of the way there, but it's a good start by everyone. Hawks got DSQ because he had to leave, so that's a good patch update there. But losing first, Vaporizer second, medium traction control in third, Macho fourth, and he's getting attacked by Hannes in fifth. Flex is down to sixth, and we have Marco and Rocco fighting. Marco gets past Rocco. And medium traction, he's on the back of Vaporizer on the hard tyre. He should get past him eventually because the medium tyre is a lot more got more temperature in them quicker than the hard tyre, is what I meant to say. But Hannes, who's on the back of Macho now as well, YS Brand as well, he's looking at Rocco. But Lou is a 1.1 second leader, and now he's should be an easy overpass for medium traction, but he just can't. Wow. Maybe Vaporizer is using low wings. The pit strategy there, the 2-stop and the 1-stop. Medium traction, can he gain control? Let's have a look. Vaporizer used a lot more DRS on that train there. Macho and Hannes in 4th and 5th are battling as well. Flex is following these as well, looking to pick up any scraps. He's medium traction, he's got 68%. Vaporizer's got 55%. He's not going to go for a move yet. I think he might just wait for DRS, which will be activated at the start of this lap, I think, on lap 3. That's throttling, but wow. Oh, Vaporizer makes a mistake, and this should be an easy pass for medium traction there, and it is. Good pass there from medium traction. And now he uses DRS to get past him. He should encapture Lou next. He's made up a 1.8 second lead though. And now Macho, he's going to be on the back of Vaporizer next. The hard tyre is durable and will come into itself, but at the start of the race it's very hard to get the temperature, as Vaporizer is finding this out to his knowledge now. Here's Macho. Can he get past Vaporizer? Vaporizer just keeping in touch with medium traction, just about. But medium traction should get clear. Lou is 2.1 seconds ahead of medium traction now. 2.3. So he's actually gaining time now, Lou. Medium traction is going to be under threat from Vaporizer. Vaporizer's got 60%, medium traction's only got 30-odd%. He's going to have to do some... there's a spinner, and it's Rocco. Rocco in 10th place, he's still getting a point today. But unfortunate mistake on the hards, and he's 6 seconds behind. Let's hope he can get that time back through the race. Hannes on the back of Macho. Oh, and Marco's in the wall. We've just seen caught the end. Marco's in the wall and he's retired. And is there a safety car? Sector 2 yellow flags. It's nothing. Wow. There is nothing on my screen. and no safety car, so we're down to 9 now. For Rocco that would have been perfect for a safety car, but it wasn't meant to be. Let's all go aboard the medium traction train. Is in second, Vaporizer third, Macho fourth, Hannes in fifth, Flex in sixth, YS Brand in seventh, Unseen half a second behind in eighth, and Rocco in ninth place. So medium traction can't get Vaporizer off his back, but he's gaining a tenth or two to Lou. Lou, is he saving? No, he's not saving ERS, sorry. He's on 46% medium traction, he's using nearly all these. Vaporizer's got 48%, nearly double what medium traction, so it's going to be a sitting duck on the straight, even though he's 6/10 ahead. It's going to be interesting to see when people pit also, will they undercut or overcut, which one's better? I don't honestly know. Oh, and medium traction spun. Oh, medium traction spins, and he's down into 6th place now. That final corner, he lost it, and Vaporize goes into second, Macho third, Hannes in fourth, Flex in fifth, and medium traction control in 6th place. Medium traction's got to be careful with those warm tyres as well, to make sure he doesn't overheat. But he's getting on with it now. He's 1.4 seconds behind Flex. Sector, it's Rocco again. He must have spun again, and he's carrying on. He's getting 2 points at the minute. Right, in the lead we have Lou, 4 seconds in the lead, and Rocco's lost it again. He's put it in the wall, them tyres must be dead now. He'll have to come in the pits to... I think he wants to retire, hopefully not. He's speeding in the pit lane as well. It's all gone wrong for Rocco. As a pit crew put the soft tyre on, maybe he can get a faster lap as well with a front wing change. So in the lead goes Lou by 4.5 seconds. Vaporizer second, Macho is on 3/10 down on Vaporizer. In third, Hannes in fourth. Hannes will be feeling the tyres now. He's a second off Macho. Flex will be eyeing a move on Hannes now. But they're all in single file down the straight. Unseen's in the pits. It must have been Unseen that had that yellow flag at the start of this lap. And he's come on and fitted the hard tyre till the end. 25 laps on the hard tyre, which is doable. And it's a yellow flag, and YS Brand is out. He's retired, and this could be a safety car. Yes, the safety car's coming out. It's a safety car, and this really does shuffle the pack up. Everyone surely must go on to the hard tyre. This is perfect for Rocco. Oh no, it's not perfect for Rocco. Well, it is soft because it'll be at the back of the grid, but he's put the soft tyre on, so he'll probably have to stop again on the medium tyre. I don't think they can go 25 laps. Rocco's in the pits for mediums. If he's not careful, he's going to get lapped. Oh. Is he going to let him past? Oh, Vaporizer stays out. Everyone else, Lou, Macho, Hannes, Flex, Medium Traction and Unseen have all put the hard tyre on. Rocco's on the medium tyre now. Marco's left the session. So we're down to 8 drivers. Let's have a quick look at F2. See how they're getting on. And they've got a safety car on lap 2 of the race. So this is great. Lap 2 of the race and they've got a safety car. Rogers is in first, David Enshaw second, and can't see the other one. Buelow in third, Exact in fourth. I don't think Rocco and Unseen have been lapped. Oh no. Rice Brand's left the session as well. They're down to 10 drivers as well. Yuri as DNF, which probably causes safety car. So back to F1. How are you all doing, guys? Vaporizer stayed out on 9 laps worth of tyres. Rocco's desperately trying to he's still in the race anyway. Yes, he is. He's trying desperately to catch up before the safety car comes in. think safety car will be in this lap once Rocco joins the back of the queue. Emirates, fly better. At least Rocco's tyres will be warmer than the rest of them, as the safety car should come in this lap. It's on its third lap. I think it stays out for a maximum of 4 laps. Yes, the safety car's in this lap now. So, Vaporizer in first, Lou second, Macho third, Hannah's in fourth, Flex is in fifth, Medium Traction Control in sixth, Unseen in seventh, and Rocco in eighth. When does Vaporizer go? He's gone. I think he's gone. Yes, he's gone. Lou's having none of that. He's caught his bluff and he is on his back at the minute. He's closing him down. But I don't think he's got enough medium traction on Flex. Medium traction gets past Flex. Yes, he does get him into turn 1. Now he's chasing after Hannah's next. Unseen next, and Rocco, who have a bit more. And Rocco gets past Unseen. Rocco, an old NXX driver, so that'll be pleasing for him to get past one of their people. Vaporizer first, Lou in second, Macho in third, Hannah's in fourth, Medium Traction fifth, Flex in sixth, Rocco seventh, and Unseen in P8, who is dropping back. Everyone within half a second of each other, apart from Unseen. We're just getting the tyre temperatures up to temperature after the safety car period, which lasted 3 laps. Where are we next week actually in FRL? I'll have to know that before the end of the stream, so I can interview the calendar. Next week. Next week we're in Miami. Interesting. Vaporizer half a second ahead of Lou, who is in second, closing the gap. Macho in third, Hannah's in fourth, Medium Traction catching him now. Flex is just outside DRS of Medium Traction. Rocco is catching Flex, and Unseen is trying to keep on the back of Rocco. Here we go then, the leader is in the lead by half a second. DRS is enabled, but people won't be able to use it yet until turn 9. Medium Traction on his Alfa Romeo teammate, Hannah's. Macho in third place. Losing traction is a second behind his teammate Hannes, and he doesn't get DRS. Lou is catching Vaporizer, but Macho is behind him. Lou is in an NSX sandwich at the minute. Lou wants to take the lead, and he's pushing the Vaporizer all the way. Vaporizer on 14 lap old tyres. They'll be hoping for a safety car at this point so he can go on mediums to the end. Losing traction using all his ERS. Hannes has got 60% ERS. Halfway now then. Can Lou get past Vaporizer? Macho's using all his ERS now to keep in touch with these two. And this is losing a bit more time with these two. Medium traction control has to try and get past his teammate of Hannes. These two have a chance for a podium today in FRL F1 Season 15 Round 2 of the Championship. And Rocco's come in the pitch for a set of softs, so he must have had an accident somewhere. And Rocco's got a penalty as well. He's the first person to get a penalty today. Hannes has got 60% ERS. Medium traction's only got 33. So it'll be tough to overtake his teammate Hannes. Can Lou take the lead then? Here we go. Around the final couple of corners, he's half a second behind. Can he use it this time? Get past Vaporizer. Vaporizer is sweet off that last corner. Here we go then. On board with Lou. Going down to turn 1. And he gets a job done. Gets past Vaporizer for the lead. And now Macho he gets past Vaporizer as well. Medium traction control gets past his teammate Hannes as well. It's all kicking off on lap 18 of the race. Rocco gets fastest lap of the race at 1:19.0. Macho needs to catch up to Lou, who is out of DRS now. And Vaporizer in the pits for a set of mediums. So Vaporizer comes in the pits. I think he'll be last. Well, he won't be last because Rocco's last. He'll come out in 7th place. Hannes must have lost it somewhere. He's down in 7th now. What's happened to Hannes? But anyway, Vaporizer's out the pits and continues on a set of mediums. He should get a fastest lap maybe with those on. But we have Lou in first, Macho second, medium traction control in third, Flex in fourth, Unseen in fifth. Medium traction is 3.2 seconds off Macho, who is 1.5 seconds off Lou. 24%, 5% and 17% is the ERS volumes of what drivers have got. If anyone's listening to the stream, any of the drivers, that's what ERS people's got. Not that I'm touting on anyone. But 13 laps to go of this epic F1 race round Spain, round 2 of the FRL season 15 season. Let's go on board with Macho, see if he can prize a mistake out of Lou, who won last week in Australia for his maiden F1 victory this season. Can Macho, who crashed out last week early on, can he redeem himself in the Haas team? Can he put a smile on Gunter Steiner's face? Or can, for a very long time, medium traction control, can he win the race in FRL F1 in a very long time? I'm sure he will be happy with a victory today also. He's about 5 seconds off the lead, so who knows? Macho's losing the a 10th or 2 here and there on each lap to Lou. So, but then medium traction control is slowly gaining on Macho. Macho's out of VRS now. Medium traction's on 6% and Lou is on 22%. Just taking it easy there. So 2.5 seconds, medium traction control is gaining now on Macho. He's took half a second off his time this lap. Lou in the lead by 2.8 seconds. Medium traction slowly gaining on Macho. 2.7, 2.6 now. And then the next battle on track is Vaporizer, 1.3 seconds off Hannes. Surely Vaporizer's going to easily get past Hannes. Here we go then. Vaporizer's in ERS now. BRS, sorry. And here comes Vaporizer round the final corner. It should be an easy move for him. But Hannes is going to fight him though in turn one. Hannes, he's fighting back. Goes round the outside, but Vaporizer gets him. Vaporizer up to 6th place now. The gaps at the front are evenly spread at the minute. 2.6 seconds, 2.4 to the leader. Hasn't changed that much. 10 laps to go of this epic Grand Prix. And sector 1 yellow flag, and it's unseen. No, it's Rocco actually, sorry. Rocco there. He's definitely in the car, so he's got 8th position. Which will be good, some good points for him anyway, at least. If anything positive from this race. Lou is extending his gap to 3.2, medium traction is 1.9 seconds behind Macho. Flex is 8.8 seconds behind medium traction. But Vaporizer is catching unseen. Hannes is just about keeping in touch with Vaporizer. And Rocco's out for a Sunday stroll on the softs. Medium traction 1.9 seconds behind. He's 5.1 seconds behind the leader Lou. With 9 laps to go of the race. FRL Lou completes 25 laps of the race. 8 more to go now. Al says hopefully 2 NXX podiums. Well, we've got 1 NXX podium at the minute, and Vaporizer will be, I think, well, he's got a penalty now, he's got 3 seconds, so yeah. He needs to find time to get past unseen though. Flex is losing a lot of time as well, he's only 4 seconds ahead of unseen. Macho is 3 seconds behind. Medium traction's got the gap down to 4.6 seconds now with 8 laps to go. Is Lou feeling the pressure? 32% ERS. Macho's got 6% and medium traction's got 5%. So them two out of ERS. Lou's trying to keep this as much as possible. And we're down to 4.3 seconds now. Medium traction control to the lead. This will be 7 laps to go now. And Rocco's going for a field day. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but yeah. You got a quick drift or something. Takes out the marker board. And he's retired from the race. Well, what is the point in that? Seriously, you're in 8th place, you're getting some points. Oh, no points for him today because he's DNF'd. Right. We've got 4.6 seconds medium traction control ahead of Macho. 1.3 seconds. Unseen is 1.3 seconds behind Vaporizer now. Vaporizer is catching Flex. 7 laps to go. There was 3.6 seconds ahead of Macho. Rocco's last session. So we start with 10 drivers. The race we've down to 7 drivers with 6 laps to go. 1.3 seconds now. Macho and medium traction control losing first. Hasselhoff in the middle trying to hunt down Lou, but he's 4.5 seconds ahead of mid traction control. The gap hasn't come down at all to the leader. Let's see if we can get any momentum. Let's go on board with Flex. He's had a lonely race today in P4. He's got Vaporizer 3 seconds behind him, and he'll probably catch him by the end of the race, I think. But he's got a time penalty, so I don't think Flex should be fighting him, because he's got really 6 seconds at this point. With 5 laps to go, it would be stupid battling him. Flex has got quite a few cars coming behind him there if you look on the map. We've got Vaporizer, Unseen and Hannes all within short distance of him, so he could go between 4th and 7th by the end of the race, who knows. Right, medium traction is just outside DRS at the minute. He's trying to catch Macho. 4 laps to go now of this exciting race round Spain. If he does catch him, will he try and pass him? That is the big question. Does he want to risk his podium? Can Macho fend him off? I think Lou's too consistent to be to surrender his lead now with 4 laps to go. Is there any comments? No, there's no comments today. I think I put Lou, moving traction and vaporize on that podium, didn't I? Got 2 out of 3 so far. Here we go then, the last 3 laps of the race as Lou takes the lead. Medium traction just outside DRS now, 1.1 second outside. Slowly gaining on Macho. Vaporizer now on the back of Flex. And now medium traction is within DRS now of Macho, just outside it. He needs. Oh, he's got a 3-second penalty. That's his race done. He's got a podium at least, but he'll be fuming with that. He lost it on the curb, and yeah. Vaporizer gets past Flex. And with 3 laps to go, he needs to keep within 3 seconds of him, otherwise it won't be P4 for Flex. Judging by that, he's half a second down on him already. 5 seconds the gap from Flex to Unseen, then Hannah's 2.4 seconds. Flex trying to keep within DRS, and he's just outside it now. He has to keep within 3 seconds as Hannah's has put the softs on for a fast lap. They're trying to get the lap record for an extra point. Lap 31 of 33, lap 32 now. The gaps remain the same, 3.7 seconds Lou to Macho. And now medium traction control with the penalty now. He's within DRS. Can he stay there till the second sector so he can get that DRS? Has he got DRS? I don't think he has. No, I don't think his flap was open, but he might get it at the end of this straight here. If he can keep it within DRS. As we almost there for the last lap of the race. No, yeah, I think he's got it. So he doesn't have DRS, does medium traction, but Yeah, I think that'll be the result, as you see it there, unless someone makes a mistake. We have Lou in first, Macho second, and Medium Traction Control in third, Vaporizer in fourth, Flex in fifth, Unseen in sixth, and Hannes in seventh place. Let's go on board with those. Hannes gets the lap record of a 118.4 in 7th place, so he's going to get 7 points for 7th place, 6 plus 1.4 fastest lap. But as we come into the final sector, the last couple of corners, Lou goes around the final corner to win in Spain. He reigns in Spain. 2 wins out of 2 for FRL Lou 24, and what a victory he gets. In second is Macho, third Medium Traction, in fourth Vaporizer as he comes across the line in fourth. Flex comes across the line in fifth. Macho, Unseen, sorry, in 6th place, and Hannes, I was just waiting for Hannes as he gets a time penalty. Oh, there he is. The cameras have picked him up on track. Hannes comes across the final corner, comes across the line and finishes the race, albeit in the wall. So, the driver of the day by Codemasters is NSX Macho, and let's have a look at the podium celebrations. Are we going to get any free games? Oh, we're not. So, the results for the Spanish Grand Prix are Lou in first, Macho second, Medium Traction Control in third, Vaporizer P4, Flex in fifth, Unseen 6th, Hannes in 7th, Rocco P8, YTS Brand 9th DNF'd, Marco and Hawk DNF'd as well. Right, let us play the winning national anthem of the Netherlands for Lou. Right, let us go in the driver's room for F1 to see who wants to get interviewed today. Let's go in there. Does anyone want to get interviewed? We'll just wait on the drivers to come in the interview room. And we have our race winner today in first place, and in first in the interview room today is Lou.
Oi, oi.
Hoi.
Oi, Stephen.
Well done on another victory in FRL F1. 2 wins out of 2. How do you feel?
Yeah, of course, it's amazing to win both rounds now. Of course, still a bit lucky with the, guys being on vacation still, or I don't know where they are. But yeah, actually feel good about those first two races so far.
Yeah, we've seen some interesting battles on track, of which you weren't hardly in any battles on track, to be honest. You just kept the gap to, in the end, it was Macho, who was 3 point odd seconds behind you at all times. So, yeah, it was a good victory by yourself. So, next week we head to Miami. How do you think you're going to do there? Can it be 3 out of 3?
Hopefully, yes. But yeah, Miami is not one of my greatest tracks, I would say. Struggle a lot with setups there. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. To be fair.
Yeah, well done on victory today in FRL round 2 in Spain. The king of Spain is Lou.
Mamma
Thank
mia.
you.
So next,
And also thank
yeah,
yeah.
sorry, yeah, thanks for racing today.
Yeah, thank you for commentating.
No problem, not bad by myself for once. In second place we've got Macho.
Yeah.
So today you finished second, which is a lot better than last week where you crashed out. So you've entered the championship in the second round. Tell us about your race today.
Yeah. I mean, I had a great qualifying. A really great. Fucking qualified P5. Um, yeah. A bit disappointed with that, to be honest. But then on the race, yeah. I mean, yeah, was a decent race. Nothing more to say, to be honest. We got P2, so we were the first loser. So yeah.
Yeah, you just couldn't get the gap down from about 3.5 seconds to Lou. He was keeping the gap, and you had no ERS either.
He was growing the gap, to be honest. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't keeping it because it was like 1 point. Well, I was a bit in the second for like a fucking millisecond, and then he disappeared. Like I think he was gaining on the last sector like 3 tenths every lap, and on like the one left-hander after the first sector split, the downhill one, he was gaining 2 tenths every lap as well. Just
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't catch. Then on the straight, I was catching a little bit, but not
Yep. Well, congratulations on your first podium this season in FRL F1. We head on to Miami next week. How do you think you're going to do there?
Oh yes, Miami. um, I think me and Matt TC will be very happy. The track just does suit me. So yeah, we'll send it right there in Miami and hope for maybe the win.
Okay, so we'll send you there as well at the track.
All right.
Well done today on your podium, first of the
Yep.
season, and good luck next week in Miami.
Thank you, and thanks for the comms.
No problem. And for his second podium of the season is MedTC.
Hello.
Hello. Well, it's another podium. Tell us about your race. You just couldn't quite catch Macho in the end.
Yeah, it was an interesting one with solid 9 drivers again.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, like the start of things, I got a good launch, stood in my place for once. Didn't get smashed off either, so that's something. Then passed vaporizer, and was it lap 6 or 7? I just spun off like a total dumbass. Sorry, stupid kid, for the younger audience, and dropped to 6th. Then we had a safety car, so it was just kind of picking up the pieces from Flex and Hannes and all those. And yeah, like my last 10-ish laps, I tried to catch up Macho, but it just wasn't like enough. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the race. Pace was matching Lou again.
Mm-hmm.
Shame about the mistakes, but yeah, it happens.
Yeah, we've seen you on stream just lose it a bit on a curb, and then that gave you a warning, and that was a 3 second penalty.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that kind of put me off.
Yeah.
That thing.
So a good podium today for yourself. 2 podiums in a row. Next week, can it be a race win in Miami?
Well, Miami has been a pretty positive track for me so far on different set of leagues. Really enjoyed the track, so yeah, it should be fine.
Well, let's hope you and Macho can send it in Miami. Good luck.
Yeah, let's hope so. And thanks about the comms. My good friend, Steven.
No
Or
problem.
Steven.
And finally, in the comment block is Flex. Hello, Flex.
Doei.
Hello. You finished P5, I think it was. You didn't have much of a race today. You were just like in the middle of nowhere, to be honest. A good solid drive all the same. Many points. Tell us about your race.
Yeah. Good qualifying and yeah, just lucky with some DNS.
So
It wasn't that good this today. It was a bit boring.
Yeah. Ideally, we would like more drivers, but hopefully next week we'll get more people back from their
I'm fine
holidays.
because I get points.
Yep, everyone's got points this week who finished, to be honest, so all the stairways are lagging behind already, so yeah, it's up to them. Next week we head to Miami. Are you expecting a decent performance around Miami?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
then.
hope so.
Do you think you can get on the podium next week?
If it's fair, not. If I'm a bit lucky, maybe yes.
Yeah, and of course, who knows? It might even rain. You just never know. Well, good luck.
I don't like rain.
Yep, good luck next week in Miami, and well done on racing today in F1.
Thanks, and thanks for commentating.
No problem. Right, that wraps up F1 this week. My thanks to myself for commentating. All the viewers who watched today's stream. And yeah, any incidents, please report them in the incidents chat. And they'll be looked at. Not that there was that many anyway. I don't think there was any, to be honest. But yeah, as I just said, we're in Miami next Tuesday, 7 PM, F2 and F1, with F3 and F4 on Monday, of which I'm leading the championship in F4 by 2 points after 2 rounds, which I was quite surprised about. But yeah, who knows? I haven't got a win yet, but who knows? I could be an FRL champion without even winning a race. On that note, I shall bid you all farewell. Goodbye.